Hey everybody, how we doing? So, getting ready to do this one right here. I've already done the one right there. Just got this one finished. Gonna be doing some hedge trimming here on Saturday, I believe. And we got our work cut out for us today. I have 5 left. I've been out since about 7:45. Knocking them out because today's supposed to be 93, and then with the heat index I'm sure we'll hit 100, so trying to beat that a little bit. You know, I had somebody message me the other day, and the guy said he had subscribed and he wanted to know, how do you build business on a budget? So we're going to talk about that today, but I got to get cutting on this one, and I'll get a little footage for you, but we got to hustle up today. It's going to be a scorcher, so get plenty to drink, guys. Be safe. If you're getting, if you're getting to the point where you stop sweating, that's where it's dangerous. Make sure you stop. Take the time to get something to drink. I'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, this one is done. Show you a little after view of it. Looks pretty nice. Did not get to trim it last week because I got poured rain on. So, looking good today. Anyway, I'm going to go to the next one. And then I'll tell you a little bit about my story, how I got started. And I started my business with $11. I know it's hard to believe, but that is what I started with, 11 bucks. That was all the money I had to my name. And I'll tell you a little bit about it. And if you think you can't start and you need $500, $600, $2,000 or $3,000, you're wrong. Okay, guys. Whew, I got 2 left. I'll tell you what, it's a good one today. Oh, anyway, so I told you I started my lawn business with 11 bucks. And that's exactly what I had in my bank account when I lost my job in 08 due to the housing market burst. I had 11 bucks in my savings. I took that $11 and I bought flyers. You're not going to buy EDDM cards with 11 bucks. You're not going to put ads in the dispatch, in the paper. You're not going to do that with $11. So I chose to do flyers. Okay, so what I did is I called my dad, and thank God he let me borrow his push mower. But he did tell me, he said, look, you've got 6 months to get your own. Now, I didn't have any customers. The first weeding job I did, I got from one of the flyers. And I think I got paid $30 to weed the entire house. Remember this, I had zero knowledge of what things cost and how to price. Nobody helped. Nobody. In fact, I never got any help until I started YouTube. And I will tell you this. If you don't have a mom or dad that can help you out, you know, with a mower or something like that, go on Facebook Marketplace. Get a mower, get a push mower for 20, 30 bucks. Okay? If you've got to use a credit card to get it, use the credit card. Just make sure that you already have some type of business. Okay? You know where I went for my business? I went to 2 friends that I dealt with at my other job, and they hired me to cut their yard. My first season, I made, I believe it's either $1,106 or $1,006. It was abysmal. I've got stories to tell you, which I think I'm going to start telling you in each video, you know, how I came about to be where I am. But you don't necessarily need a straight shaft trimmer. You can use a bent shaft trimmer, okay? Curved shaft, whatever they want to call it. We always called it a bent shaft where I was from. I mean, we were poor kids. We didn't know the terminology. You use what you have to use to get by to the next day. And what I did is I had my dad's little red push mower with white wheels. Y'all remember them. Little Tecumseh engine on it. And I made money, saved money, saved money, saved money. I slowly built my way up to where I am now. Now, of course, I had a dump trailer. I had an employee. I had this, that. I don't want any of that stuff, man. You know, people will tell you it's so great, but you gotta, for every person that will tell you that's great to have, you'll find somebody else that tells you they don't want it because it's a headache. But starting a lawn care business on a budget, I'm going to tell you, man, by the time you get your name turned in with the state, now every state is different. You don't need a license here. You don't need to be bonded here. You do need to be insured. That may be a little tough for some of you to get insured at a economical price. There are insurance companies out there that will take lawn guys. But I'm going to say for less than $500. I know for sure less than 500 bucks. You can start a lawn care business. I started mine for $11. That doesn't mean everybody has to go the hard way I've had to go. Some guys will, You know, some guys' parents have money and they'll say, hey, if this is what you want to do, I'll go buy you mowers and do it. That's great. And some guys have saved all their money all their lives, and I didn't. I played. I drank and played. Bad deal. But I'm going to tell you, if you come up the way I came up, and you have very little money to spend, and you don't know a lot of people, and you don't have a family that can help you, you still can start a business, and you can still be successful. Just because I don't drive a $80,000 truck doesn't mean I can't go buy one. Okay, I just choose not to spend my money that way. This truck gets me from point A to point B, and it cost me nothing. The mower, of course I bought a new mower. I needed a new mower, I got it. Trimmers, blower. I've got the green touch racks. When I'm ready to go buy a new trailer, I'm going to buy a new trailer. I told you guys that they're just very hard to find right now. We all know why. I mean, I've been able to afford a much better life working lawn care. And I know you can too, but you've got to be smart about it. Don't go after all the bells and whistles. Take your time. Anyway, guys, I know there's going to be a lot of people in the comments leaving comments about this. Share your story. Let these young guys know, or even older guys that don't have a lot of money like I didn't at 38, that you can go out here with $200-300, man, and start a lawn care business. But make sure you know what you're doing. I suggest you go work for a lawn care company for at least a year, at least a season. Get the mulch, get the heat, get the cold, get the leaves, learn what you're doing, and then take off from there. That's my suggestion. You don't have to. I worked for 2 different lawn care companies when I was young. I love the work. I don't love the heat, but I get used to it. Anyway, guys, as always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real. I hope it helped you guys. And hey, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. I'm going to get this done and get the heck out of here and go home. Peace.